I'm delivered a hard drive that has one or maybe two projects on it, depending on how recently those were completed. That's just full of all the raw footage and all the raw sound. We have to organize the project then. That involves plugging in all of the video files with all the audio files, synchronizing them all in a way that makes sense, organizing them by scene, and then start to compile those. I usually edit just scene by scene and then compile at the end, assuming it's relatively straightforward narrative feature where you have all the scenes numbered and there's very little experimentation, which we did run into on some of these projects when we would have montages and, different sort of experimental vignettes that connected certain scenes. But I would go through all the takes. There would be several takes, several camera setups for every scene, and then just reviewing and making sure you're finding the best performances, trying to piece it all together in a way that makes, I would say, the most emotional sense for line delivery and performance. That can be a challenge, especially as you've accused me in the past of always preferring the takes that don't have great sound coverage. So when we have to go in and replace audio with audio that was recorded separately, it doesn't match up well sometimes. But yeah, then we would export the final project once we agree on all the scenes, all the scenes are fine-tuned, put it all together in one full video file and go from there. You would usually take over in post sound and have to, replace some production audio with wild lines or, use of all the sound effects, things like that. So yeah, when my job with the edit was done, that doesn't mean that the post work was done. There was still a lot of sound work and work with composers and things like that to see the project through.